Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I'm here on the show, and I'm here to talk about Game 1 of the Eastern Conference Finals between the Boston Celtics and Indiana Pacers that just concluded. Wanted to get this recap done immediately after the game. Man, I gotta feel for Pacers fans. Unfortunately, they dropped Game 1 in a heartbreaker, 133-128 in overtime. They should be up 1-0 in this series. Simple as that. They should be up 1-0 right now. Instead, you turn the ball over twice in the last 30 seconds. You give up a 3. Good. It wasn't. I mean, he didn't even contest the shot. He's going to put his hands up and he put him back down. I know you don't want to foul there, but contest the shot. If you foul him, oh well. Make him earn it. Instead, he just gave it to him. As Siakam did right there. And then the 2 horrible turnovers right there. One that went off Siakam's foot, and I forgot the other one. But it was like 27 seconds left. The Celtics actually did miss a shot. Derek White had an easy layup, missed it, got the offensive rebound. Jason Tatum missed a contested shot. And then they found like it's over. And then all of a sudden, they turned the ball over again. The Pacers, I'm like, there's no way the Celtics are going to tie us up. They usually never come up clutch. And then Jalen Brown hits that 3 in the corner. The Pacers should be up 1-0. I felt like they blew their chance. I just feel like Game 2, the Celtics will be more ready. The Pacers played more faster tonight. There was a few times where they went down in this game. They battled back. But ultimately, it just come up short in overtime. The Celtics made more effort plays in overtime. Just come up short. This is a game you're going to look at if you're the Pacers. If you lose this series, this is a game you're going to look at. Probably say this is our best shot to try and get and take one on the road. Because I don't know about Game 2. I felt the Celtics were going to come out more ready because they probably didn't. Maybe the game plan just wasn't fast paced for them. Pacers played faster, but I'm kind of surprised the Pacers even went the distance with the Celtics. This series could go far, like I said in my preview. I wouldn't be surprised if this series went 6 or 7 games. I predicted 6 or 7 games of this series. But they made stupid mistakes. They almost beat the Celtics on the road, but they survived. But the only way you can describe the end of that was a choke job. A choke. That's probably the sloppiest basketball I've ever seen. Indiana just threw away a game they could have easily won had they just taken care of the ball. That's all they had to do, and they couldn't do that. And the dynamic duo done it again. Jason Tatum had 36 points, 12 rebounds, 4 assists, 3 steals. Jalen Brown had 26 points, 7 rebounds, 5 assists, 2 steals, 5 combined steals for them each. Or 5 combined steals for both them. Had 19 total rebounds, 9 total assists. Had 62 total points. Jason Tatum completely took over that overtime. And last year, that's the kind of game the Celtics would have lost. If you're looking at last year, that's a game they would have lost. They caught a break with the Pacers' execution. But they capitalized with it in overtime. Yeah, you capitalize off bad Pacers execution, but you still have to come up in overtime. You still have to go up there and play 5 more minutes. And they capitalized with Jason Tatum dropping 11. Just what a game! That was just an awesome game. I'm looking forward to Game 2. But if you're a Pacers fan, you're gonna have a tough time sleeping tonight thinking about this game that you could have won. Just the stupid mistakes, all the turnovers they had. That's what killed them. 22 turnovers in this game. 22 turnovers. I think they had 20. It was like 22 turnovers, something like that. The free throw disparity people were complaining about. I didn't think the refs were really that bad, to be honest. I know the Celtics will say they have 30 free throws at the end, but most of them were intentional fouls there at the end, taking their free throws. The Pacers took 10, but I think most of them were in late in the game. They shot 53% from the floor, 37% from 3. They shot good from the floor. They were able to get to the paint really easy. I mean, both teams attacked the paint a lot. Celtics had 60 in the paint. Pacers had 58. So both teams were able to get to the paint pretty easy. Celtics did struggle on their 3-point shooting, 15 of 45. But they had some clutch ones there in the fourth quarter and overtime. But, I mean, the Celtics, when they played to their strengths in this game, I thought they looked good, but then sometimes they go back to that one-on-one basketball where it wasn't working and would let the Pacers back in it. Like early in the game, they were playing to their strengths, and then they let the Pacers right back into it. Pacers started to heat up. Their leading scorer, Tyrese Halliburton, they had 7 players in double figures tonight. Before I get to their stats, Celtics had 5. Their starting 5. The bench really didn't provide much outside of Peyton Pritchard with his 8 points. But it was Jason Tatum and Jaylen Brown that really led the charge with a great contribution from Drew Holiday with 28 points, 8 assists, 8 rebounds, 10 of 17 shooting. What a hell of a game from Drew Holiday. And that's why they trade for him. He's a smart defender as well. He had some clutch defensive moments in this game. And he also had 28 points. He was fantastic out there tonight. That was just a masterclass. And that's why you trade for him, for a type of player like that. Like, his offense hasn't been that great this postseason, but I like the way he played out there tonight. You had 36 from Tatum, 26 from Drew, or 26 from Jaylen Brown, 28, 8, and 8 from Drew Holiday, 15 and 6 from Al Horford. But he has to play better defense, though. His defense needs to be better. But honestly, when they get Kristaps Porzingis back, if they do, I don't see the Pacers winning this series because he's way better than Al Horford, and I think they'd have trouble guarding Kristaps Porzingis. Derek White, 15 points, 9 assists, 5 rebounds, 5 for 12. Brown, Derek White, and Holiday are elite on the ball. Defense, that was really the difference. That felt like an overtime. But let's go to we went over the Celtics stats here. Let's go to the Pacers. Tyrese Halliburton, 25 points, 10 assists, 8 for 18. It just stinks. The 2 turnovers. And they outscored 24-9 at the free throw line. Brown hit a big 3. The two turnovers there. You allow Holiday to have that big game. That's why you foul up 3 points, Mr. Rick Carlisle. I know it was an inbound play and they covered it well. It's just, I don't care. You should foul right there. As soon as they get the ball, just foul. And just think about this. Halliburton kicks the ball out of bounds. The turnover in the backcourt. They don't foul Jaylen Brown. All within a 15-second span. I know you can ask, how could they have fouled him on that play? Great play design. They had a chance. He didn't catch the ball clean. They should have fouled right there. You could have fouled. I don't care. But yeah, Halliburton 25 and 10. Siakam 24 points, 7 assists, 12 rebounds, 12 for 23. Siakam played a great game with 24, 12, and 7. But I don't know, just Siakam's last 6 minutes, including overtime, was crazy. He had a good game from T.J. McConnell. I thought 13 points, 4 assists, 3 rebounds, 6 of 11. Like his spin move, man, he's fantastic. So very underrated. Obi Toppin, 15 points, 2 assists, 4 rebounds, 6 of 8. Him and T.J. McConnell kept him in this game early. Nembhard, 12 points, 7 assists. He was 5 for 10. He shoots so efficiently when he gets the ball. But Nembhard and Halliburton both sold the game in regulation. Always keep it funky. Guards can't have those turnovers late in games. Naismith, Haley dribbling off his foot. Naismith tried to save it, and then Nembhard with a terrible pass to Siakam. And shooting step back threes up 3 under a minute ain't going to help either. Got to work on that game management. Ben Shepherd, 2 points, 2 assists, 3 rebounds, 1 for 4. He didn't play well tonight, like he usually does. Naismith, 14 points, 6 rebounds, 6 for 12. the game changed for Indiana when Naismith fouled out. I feel he's going to be vital to the Pacers in this series. Because when he fouled out, the game kind of changed. But yeah, 133-128 your final score. Celtics got... yeah, but anyways, the Celtics got lucky to win game 1. I'll say that, they got lucky. But this was the Pacers' chance, and I feel like they blew it. I feel like they blew their chance here. Because you could have stole game 1, instead you choke it. And I feel like the Celtics, they're going to be ready for game 2, because they probably figure out the Pacers, how the Pacers like to get out and run. I don't know. But the Celtics ultimately take game 1 here. So yeah, they fared well in that clutch situation at game 1. Jason Tatum come up clutch. So yeah, it's all to say. Till next time I'm out. Peace.